Former Venezuelan Economy Minister Jorge Giordani was recently removed from his post. Many blamed what they consider his failed economic policies, but that's stirring controversy, especially after a public relations retaliation by himself. Markovits reports from Caracas.
For most Venezuelans, recently dismissed planning minister Jorge Giordani was the economic architect of Hugo Chávez's socialist revolution. But with the decaying economy, the government has opted for a new approach. Political observers say Giordani's far-left thinking lost influence a while back, and his policies led to high inflation, shortage of basic goods, and helped trigger the largest anti-government protests in more than a decade. Even supporters of Chávez and President Maduro are calling for a change.
We see ourselves in a chaotic situation when it comes to food shortages and crime. There seems to be an unjustifiable deficit in every direction.
Soon after his dismissal, Giordani wrote a public letter denouncing Maduro's leadership, blaming his administration for mishandling millions of dollars. In response, the Venezuelan president sent him an indirect message during a televised cabinet meeting, referring to him as bourgeois and accusing him of trying to divide the Venezuelan people.
Those who are not loyal and dress up as leftists and try to make a case for what they never accomplished as ministers with failed policies, they will have to face me.
And the tensions may be causing division between radical keepers of Chávez's leftist legacy and the more moderate and pragmatic Chavistas, who are looking to do away with price and currency controls, which have dominated the Venezuelan economy for years.
Radical Chavistas see all adjustments to solve problems as a betrayal to Chávez's legacy. That includes lifting price controls and the devaluation of the country's currency.
Chávez's policies resulted in a reduction in poverty levels in Venezuela. Socialist Party official Carlos Hurtado is concerned that this division in the government will negatively impact these social gains.
If
we don't listen to and understand each other, I doubt that all the efforts we've made and the changes we're committed to making will end up fixing our economic problems.
For more pragmatic Chavistas, new Vice President of the Economy, Rafael Ramirez, signaled a hopeful transition to a more free market approach. It is also expected this week that President Nicolas Maduro will announce further reforms to Venezuela's troubled economy. Markovits, CCTV, Caracas.